Welcome back to Ansibles, and it looks like DYAI had a major breakout throughout the day. It looks like we are up about 50% on that breakout. I'm going to go over exactly what has to happen for us to continue and have that major breakout that we're looking for, and also where you guys can find these breakout alerts so you guys do not miss any of them again. And all I ask in return is you guys smash that like button and hit subscribe if you guys want to see more chart updates on potential breakouts that we mentioned throughout the week. So let's jump into this one. So I'm going to go over DYAI with you guys here on exactly what happened today and exactly what has to happen for us to break out going to tomorrow. But I do want to mention before we get started that we did alert this one in pre-market. As you guys can see, we had major news this morning and we did have a continuation breakout since then. So if you guys do want to see all our penny stock breakout alerts throughout the day, go to instables.com in the description below. And you guys will never miss a penny stock breakout alert through it again. And we also did mention AHPI on that major breakout that we did have this morning. We also did mention AHPI yesterday on that 40% breakout that we had as well. Again, if you guys want to see these penny stock breakouts, go to instables.com in the description below. And you guys will never miss a penny stock breakout alert through it again. So again, on DYAI, as you guys can see, we did consolidate throughout the day. We came up, we tested that 545 mark. We came down and we did consolidate throughout the day, looking to see if we can break over 545 with the body of the candle and with confirmation. Now, we were looking for volume and we were talking about this throughout the day, and I want to show you guys exactly why we broke into new highs. You guys can see here we broke into around 556, but we got rejected. We did not break above into new highs and break out. Now, the question is, why exactly did that happen? As you guys can see here on the volume, we did have a decrease in volume overall. We did have a slight increase in volume, but we were looking for a continuation on that volume to get confirmation above that point. As you guys can see, we had that previous spike that we came up to around $5.45, and we were looking to see if we can break above this volume point to have more confirmation on this breakout. To get that confirmation on that breakout, we also did need the MACD here to break above our previous buy pressure points. As you guys can see, we did increase in buy pressure towards the end of the day, and as you guys can see, we did not break above our previous buy pressure points. Now, if we do want DYAI to continue again with the momentum that we are looking for to have that major breakout, we do need to make sure we do get some buy pressure coming into this stock. Again, volume in the market was not helping today, of course, as we did have major continuation sell-offs throughout the day, but as you guys can see, we did come up with DYAI and we did continue to break out throughout the day, looking to see if we can break above this buy pressure point, and we did not break above this buy pressure point. So this is exactly where I will set my alert here on the 5 minute. So that way, if it does break over this buy pressure point, then we will be alerted as soon as that does happen. And any confirmation, again, this stock can go down all the way to $1 and it could have a major spike at some point in time. And this buy pressure point, as you guys can see, will alert us at any point in time this stock does have momentum. Again, this is what buy pressure does, and this is exactly why I would be setting my alert at this point. And as you guys can see, we could also set alert here on the volume. As you guys can see, you come up to the left here. If you guys have your volume indicator here, then you guys come over here to the volume, you click the 3 dotted lines, and then you click add alert. And then you can put that alert right above your previous buy pressure point. So that way, if it does break past it, then you could be confirmed on possible momentum. Now, again, I want to back to the 4 hours so you guys can see exactly which resistances we're trying to break above with that volume confirmation. As you guys can see, we did have a previous spike all the way up to around $5.60, and we did get rejected right before that $5.60 mark. Again, we spiked up to 556. We got rejected almost exactly at that 560 mark. So going to tomorrow, that's exactly what we are going to be looking for. We're going to be looking to see if we can hold over 560. And as you guys can see, since we did spike up to the 560 mark previously, we did not get confirmation on that volume above our previous volume point, as you guys can see here. So to get that confirmation, in my opinion, also is not only to break above its volume on the 5 minute chart, but also is to break above its volume here on the 4 hour chart, breaking above this 560 mark and breaking above this volume point to get more strong confirmation to have a major breakout. As you guys can see, we have been consolidating for quite a while. Again, as you guys can see previously in the stock, we have been selling off overall. So again, if we do get rejected here and we do have a continuation sellout, then we will not be surprised. But again, if we do hold over 560 going to tomorrow, and we can get that confirmation on the buy pressure on the 5 minute and also on that volume alert on the 5 minute, then we could have a continuation and hold over this 560 mark. But again, we do have our next resistance here at $6. Again, as you guys can see here, we do have the VPVR showing us the most amount of volume that was traded within the stock's time period. And as you guys can see, this major resistance that we do have at $6. As you guys can see, we have continuation sell-offs that we had previously in the stock. As you guys can see, we did have a previous rejection at this point. We had a previous confirmation on a major breakout at this point. So again, $6 was very key for us previously on DYAI. And as you guys can see, this major resistance here and the very next one that we could have a gap up. And if we can break above the $6 mark with confirmation here on the volume on the 4 hour, then we could have that confirmation to possibly gap up to this $9 mark that we did see previously in this stock. Again, $9 is our next resistance and our very key resistance. As you guys can see, we don't have many volume points between now and then. So we could have a gap up after we break $6 again with volume and confirmation on the 4 hour. But again, we do have the 20-day moving average holding above the 50 at this very point in time. And if this does continue, then we can have that confirmation here on the 4 hour. But again, DYAI only on the watch. But I did want to show you guys exactly why this one did break into new highs and did get rejected, as volume and buy pressure is very key for every single single trade. And again, this is not financial advice. This is only for what I would be doing. And again, with that said, if you guys want to see all our penny stock breakout alerts throughout the day, go to instabulls.com in the description below. You guys will never miss a penny stock breakout alert today again. And everybody that has been supporting the channel and everybody that has been in the comment section, I appreciate every one of you guys. As always, much love to you guys. And if you guys do like this video, it does help other people find it, and it does help the channel grow. And I do appreciate it very much. And again, God bless you all, and I'll see you guys in the next video.